You're listening to the Potaholics Comedy Network. Potaholics.com.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're
Hey,
great.
Derek.
Are we going to have nicknames for each other each episode?
You're
I think
great.
we should.
You're great.
I'm Underboob. That's the original. That's the OG. So you're Nev Nips, I'm Underboob.
Oh wait, let's not give away the studio production value we have here.
Pretty low.
You're probably going to sing anyway, so you might as well just use
That's
that
a
part,
good
you
point.
know? Push. You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're the greatest.
Ooh, that was a good one. Kind of like a ghost, kind of.
Spooky great. Ah.
Oh, man. Welcome to the Hug Life podcast. I'm Mike Fuckboy Coletta.
And I am Monica Fuck Girl Nevi. Does it work the same way?
Yeah. People keep saying those are bad things, but I think it sounds like a superhero.
Fuck boy.
Fuck boy.
Meanwhile, in the Legion of Poon.
Oh, that's good.
Can we turn it off now? Because I did it. We
and
made
that's the episode, you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you
Legion
so
of
much for being
Poon.
here, and I appreciate you and everything you do.
So much for not making it sexual in the first 30 seconds.
It was
but
me this
whatever.
time.
It was you, and you did a good job.
What did I do? I just got a dirty mind. What happened to me?
Probably me.
By the way, Jackie, very upset. We compared her to Fran Drescher, by the way, my dear mother.
Well, I like Fran Drescher.
I do too.
I don't understand. Is it just her voice that people don't like about her?
I think so. I mean, I just
She
liked
seems
that
like a
show.
nice
It was a fun
lady.
sitcom.
Nanny is great. Hilarious, honestly.
Hilarious situation comedy. Granted, I haven't watched it since it originally aired, so I don't know.
That's true. Well, I'm sure there's subtle racism or something in there.
Oh,
I don't know.
everyone has that.
Right, but she's come from a middle class whatever New York situation, and then she's around fancy people. Hilarity ensues. You know?
Craziness happens.
Yeah.
We
And
embark
her and
on a
Mr.
ship of
Sheffield
adventure.
were banging eventually.
People banging?
Her and Mr. Sheffield.
I'm impressed you know the guy's name. Wow. I did not know that. Thank you. I didn't know where someone's in so deep. You know, I had no idea.
It was a family favorite at some point.
Oh, I was a big Home Improvement family.
We also we watched that.
And then that 70s show, it kind of transferred into that.
That's good. That's good.
And then my dad would watch Frasier, and I didn't understand.
Well, now you know it's a spinoff of Cheers.
That's right. I wasn't really into Cheers.
Yeah, there you go. Oh man. Okay. All right. Do you want to do plugs?
I sure do. I have no plugs.
Okay. Okay. You're looking at his
got
website.
A slow summer. I don't really
Well-
have a lot going on.
That's okay.
You guys can catch me on the internet, you know.
That's good. Okay. Well, let's see. Well, I actually the next week and a half don't have anything because I'll be in Chelan starting next week.
Drive to Chelan. Catch Monica there. She's just hanging
Yeah.
out.
Actually, former guest Christina Walkinshaw will be performing there the 26th through 28th with April Macy. I don't know why I'm giving her dates, but if you are in Chelan, say hello to me because I'll stop by and you can watch Christina be hilarious.
Are you going to go visit?
Yeah, I am going to go watch.
I love Christina Walkinshaw.
She's amazing and hilarious and a wonderful human being. Also, she's very sweet.
I agree with all of those things.
I mean, you guys know. You heard her before.
I
on
would
here.
describe her as a comedy warrior.
Ooh, that's good.
I
like
am
it.
the warrior.
That's awesome. Okay. But I do. So let's see. July 30th, which is a Monday, I'll be at Lagunitas Brewing in Ballard.
Good pronunciation.
Thank you. And then August 1st through the 4th, I'll be in Portland. And the 1st, I'm doing Caitlin Warehouser's live podcast, which is cool. At
Is it the Harry Potter one?
I don't know. I'm a panelist of some sort, but it's at the Curious Comedy Theater. And she hosts it, and then there's 3 of us that are panelists, and we get to be funny. Like, that's it.
That'll be good.
That's all I've been told. And then I'm at a brewery on that Friday, which is the 3rd, and then I'm doing Al's Den Friday and Saturday. So, yeah, I'll be in Portland. So, Portland people that have been missing me, that's when I'll be there.
You gotta go get a $7 steak.
Hell yeah, I am.
By the way, there's nothing more depressing than what I just did. I'm like, oh, I should look on my website just to be sure. And then it says in big letters, there are no dates yet.
Well, what if you didn't put them in there? I don't know.
I have dates. I just haven't put the ones that are that far in advance in.
I tried to look at my own schedule the other day, and I realized that I had put a show in incorrectly. So sometimes even your website isn't right.
It's not true.
I fixed it, though.
It's scary. It lies to you. It lies.
Yeah. In fact, I don't even know if my website is updated.
Also, are you done with your plugs? I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you.
Yes,
you can rate, review, and subscribe to us on iTunes or your podcasting vehicle of choice, and it really, really helps us out a lot.
Hell yeah, it does.
Makes us feel good.
And you can also go to my website, monicanevi.com, and there's an Amazon banner, kind of a small one, honestly, at the top of the bio page or at the bottom. Click there, shop as you normally would. We get a little kickback. It hasn't been going great lately, but that's okay.
Prime Day just happened, and I went a little crazy.
Did you? I didn't even look. I should have, and I should have put my banner up there. Anyways.
I got a new Kindle because mine was stolen in Portland, actually.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
I got a new Paperwhite Kindle, and then I also bought essentially a new computer, but parts, and I'm building it, and I'm excited. So
What? Ooh.
it's getting hot and nerdy in here. Essence on the hot, because
Well,
it's very hot.
congratulations. You guys can buy that stuff on Amazon, it sounds like.
You
Make your own
can
computer.
buy all sorts. They had some crazy deals and some good giveaways. I signed up for a lot of the giveaways, hoping I'd get lucky.
Is it just? It's just one day, Prime Day. That makes sense.
Well, actually, it was yesterday, and it bled into today. We're recording this on the 17th, and it's actually going on right now. It'll be over by the time this comes out, unfortunately.
Oh no. Well, hopefully you guys got in there. But you can also go to patreon.com/huglifepodcast and donate just $1. That's a sweet deal.
$1
A month. It's easy. That's only $12 a year.
And it really, really helps us out. It makes us feel good on our inside parts.
Mm-hmm.
Feel alive.
Makes the internet work still.
Yep, the internet keeps the lights on, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you do. You pay that. We got our gas bill, but it's very cheap. No big deal.
Did pay it is what I'm saying. Anyways.
Also, if you like our artwork, you could check out Danny Dodge at Studio Dodge. She's the one that does that, studiododge.com, at Studio Dodge on Instagram. I'm pretty sure there's a page just called Studio Dodge on Facebook. If you're still on that heaving pile of burning political drama, you can go there.
Maybe don't shush people away from one of our platforms.
I mean, well, I'm not good at marketing, but it's a jungle out there.
First of all, unfollow button, very helpful for the political stuff. Second of all, the Hug Life Podcast fan page, never political, ever.
That is true. It's just fun and magic and love and light and joy. Absolutely.
So don't worry. We're just going to post sweet stuff, and the episodes really is all it is. But
also, can I lexically embrace myself? Are we into that now? Can I do that?
Well, I was going to say one more thing.
You want to say one more thing? I guess that's okay.
Yes, because we mentioned the live show, but we have some more details for you that are accurate. So we're doing it. We're doing it.
You said do.
We're going to do. No, I don't even know what I said. September 6th, 8:15 at the Atlas Theater in Fremont in Seattle. And there's a little black box theater now. They've added another side to it, so we're going to use that one. It's going to be great. Tickets are $10, and there is a link on their website. You have to drop down menu to the date that we are, though. That's the only thing, because he couldn't figure out how to do it otherwise. But we'll put a link to it. I'll put it on the Facebook page and stuff too, so you guys can get tickets now, because it only fits 30 people, so we can only have 30 people there.
Only 30 people can be there.
Mm-hmm.
And that includes us. Does it include us?
No, it doesn't include us.
I don't know facts sometimes, and
I
it makes things
appreciate your
difficult.
confidence on that one, though. You're like, we already took 2 of the tickets to our own show.
In my mind, I'm like, oh, this is going to help sell tickets, because they're like, oh, there's already tension.
There's only 28 left, actually.
Because the host took 2 of them. That's crazy.
No, I think, because we'll be in front of everyone, so we could have 2 different chairs up there.
I mean, as long as it's up to fire code, that's all I care about.
That is true. I guess we have to
because I don't know about you, but I don't like fires or being on fire.
I like fires, but not being in them.
I retract my statement. I do like fires, and
like
I
a campfire.
don't like
like
being...
a campfire, though.
Yeah, I don't like being on fire.
Yeah, or when stuff that's not supposed to be on fire is on fire.
Did you ever have those friends that would dip their finger in lighter fluid or like rubbing out and light on, like, look at that, and then they put it out real quick?
Yeah, and like burn it off, and then oh god. Yeah,
Those
I had friends who would
ding-dongs.
like put plywood over a fucking bonfire and sit on the top of it for as long as they could.
That's horrible.
Yeah, we got the fire department called on us for that one, but whatever.
That's inappropriate. Did a Dalmatian show up?
No, that would have made it better.
I've heard through the grapevine that Dalmatians are not nice dogs. They're mean.
I have also heard that too. However, my best friend when I was growing up, he had two, and they weren't the nicest dog, but they weren't like crazy. They didn't bite anybody or anything.
I mean, I'm not trying to throw shade at Dalmatians right now, but
think about how much of a badass you have to be to run in a burning building.
that's a good point.
And do you also want to fucking talk to kids after you do that? Probably not, you know?
We're talking about the Dalmatians still, not the firemen?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
But if it was you, if you were the dog running into the building, would you run out and you're like, oh yeah, now I want to be pet by a child who doesn't understand what gentle means?
Yeah, I feel really hot, and now I have all these hot, grubby kid hands all over me, and I don't like it.
Exactly. So I'd be kind of a little irritated too if I was a Dalmatian.
You know what? I now understand the plight of the Dalmatian.
I think we're really starting to live the mission of the Hug Life podcast here, which is if we talk about anything, we make it
Yes.
positive somehow.
The plight of the Dalmatian. Monica, do you have any lexical embraces?
I do.
Tell me them.
Did you want to do yours since you already started it or no?
Well, I was just going to say, I wanted to lexically embrace myself because I finally just caved and bought 4 cases of LaCroix.
Yeah, 4?
4
like
flats.
The palate. Oh, yeah.
I actually
don't
took
know.
one to a party though, so I brought the 3 home with me. But
That's a nice party guest.
I'm like, hey, let's all have this semi-flavorless water to drink. It's carbonated.
Semi-flavorless. Is that glass half full or half empty?
You can't tell because it's a can.
Here you go. That's good. You should lexically embrace yourself for that.
Oh, I also want to lexically embrace Tim in Spokane.
Yeah.
I forgot to shout him out last time. I feel like a real dingus. But
the
I did
best.
rub his love handles. So
You did. Well, oh, sweet. Yeah. He let you do that. He was like, I listen, hardcore. And he wears your great shirt, which was the person I wanted to mail the other ones to, but we'll figure it out.
yeah, I got to do that still. I'm sorry, Tim. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. I'm so sorry.
Okay, yeah, Tim's great. He shows up in Spokane, and I love it. Okay, my lexical embraces. Number 1, we've never had her on the podcast, but I just have to lexically embrace Mary Lou Gamba. She is sweet lady, very funny, and she's a savage. She's a freak. She will have sex with anyone, it seems like sometimes.
Wow, this
aggressive.
is call-out culture right
It's
now.
amazing though. It's so funny. And we've been working on her being meaner, you know? So I walked in the green room the other day and she was like, you don't look very good. And I was like, what? And she goes, I'm trying to be mean. And I was like, out of context, you got to I'm saying when people are asking you to do stuff, don't be afraid to say no. You don't need to just, and she's like, I'm sorry, you're gorgeous. I'm so sorry. And then
Yeah,
she
now she's just
apologized
being mean.
for like the rest of the day though. She was like, you always look good. I was like, shut up. But we were with Jay Moore this weekend, and he called her fuckface at one point, and she thought it was so funny, and she was like, "That's hilarious, fuckface." And I was like, "How just nice of a person do you have to be to like it when people call you fuckface?"
I love Mary Lou. I love her so much. She's the best.
so funny too. Like every time I see her, she's just even funnier. So yeah,
She's the greatest.
Seattle area, you check out Mary Lou Gamba.
Another true comedy warrior.
Yes,
on the podcast.
absolutely. Okay. Number 2, people who've signed up for my email list. 1, because apparently I was logged out of the app that does it on my website. Is it an app? Probably not.
Probably.
Well, and so I was like, this is so weird. Like, I've been getting more traffic, but no one is signing up for my email list. And then I realized I wasn't logged in, and so I logged in today, and there was like 90 subscribers. And so I was like, fuck. So thank you for people who subscribed. If you don't know, people on the email list today are going to get to know the big announcement about my project, 80 for 80. Nobody else is going to get to know it unless you're on the email list.
No one gets to know it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to, if you find out about it, I'm going to get you.
Yeah, that's true. Don't leak the information.
If
Actually,
you
please
leak it, I'm coming for you, leaker.
Tell all your friends though. But no,
If you take a leak on it, I'm going to find you.
You're going to take a leak on it?
Yeah, on the email.
What favorite La Croix do you have?
I have tangerine. What do you have? Do you just have normal water?
No, it's orange juice.
Little vitamin C. I see
Yeah.
you. I see you, vitamin C, as we go on. Like that.
As we go. Oh, yep, absolutely.
That's
okay.
her song. Do you have
ready
any
for the
other
next
lexical
segment?
phrases?
No, just those two. Yeah.
That was it?
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Thanks.
Mary Lou, email list,
Yeah.
LaCroix. We pretty
Honestly,
much covered
I wrote
all our
down
bases.
YouTube, but I don't know why. So
You wrote down YouTube?
Mhm.
Maybe you just like the service.
yeah, maybe. Oh,
Maybe
I
you just
do.
like cat videos.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I did put up a video of my stand-up, which I normally don't do, but people keep asking, so I just put one up, and I feel weird about it. But, if you subscribe to me, it's only on YouTube, though, not anywhere else.
I put mine on YouTube, and I still feel weird about it, and no one's even really watched it, but I still feel weird about it.
Well, the thing was, everybody kept watching, this one from, 2015, which is fine, and it's a decent video, but they're like, when are you going to put something else up, and what, blah, blah, blah.
And you're like,
All right.
hey, shove off, Ron. Was it your
Yeah.
dad that was
It's
giving
like
you crap?
It was my dad, yeah. He's like, when are you going to put more? I'm like, you just came to a show.
Like, stop it, Ron. You know, my father has never seen me do stand-up comedy.
Oh, are you okay?
I'm okay with it. I just thought it was an interesting fact. I kind of just realized the other day.
Do you think that well, first of all, he's not around as much as your mom is. You're not in the same
my
places.
dad lives in Texas.
Right. So, unless you were performing in Texas or he was on some type of trip, maybe
That's
not
true.
as easy.
That's true. He doesn't
But-
make a lot of trips, my dad. He doesn't do that.
That's true. Also, maybe he's afraid of what it's going to be like. Little does he know. It's a lovely stand-up set, honestly. It's very nice.
It's a lovely stand-up set.
It's very nice. Nothing offensive. Doesn't really. You only talk about him a little
just pretty
bit.
middle of the road. Just no risks taken. Just very.
Yeah, mostly about food.
Just mostly food and poop based. Just real. right down that lane.
Just
you know?
real biological at this point.
Just not really anything new in years. Just the same kind of thing.
That's because you've been waiting for your dad to see it before you come up with new stuff.
That's right. I don't want to do that. And then I actually had a new joke when I was in Spokane, and I was really happy about it. But it's kind of dark. And
It's okay.
I don't know how I feel yet about it. It doesn't really match
People don't
me, but I
know
like it.
about your darkness. They don't know.
They don't know about it. Or the 2000s rock band, The Darkness, which they also need to know more about. Do you want to do
That's
the
true.
next segment?
Yes, I do. Hey guys, good news.
Hello, welcome to the good news segment today. It's me, British journalist Mike Coletta. Police post pug shot of lost dog, bail paid in cookies. There's a theme.
What?
There's a theme to today's.
Yeah. So wait, did they arrest the pug though?
The dog got lost in Cape May, New Jersey. His name is Bean. He's pretty adorable. And as a joke, they posted a picture of the dog getting a mugshot, and it helped identify the dog. And then the owners came and picked it up, and they gave the cops cookies.
You know what? That's hilarious. This is what I would say, because I feel like some people might hear this story and go, oh, don't these cops have better things to do? My positive spin on this situation is hopefully not. That crime is so taken care of in that area that
In
they
beautiful
have time
Cape May,
to
New
just
Jersey.
hang out with dogs.
Also, I mean, I think they got to have fun every once in a while. And so it's the lady, the owner, Hadley Hubbard, thanked the police and posted that
Hadley.
Bean was sound asleep after an exciting run. Because I think the dog kind of runs away. I think that's what he does.
Got it.
Next story.
That's amazing. Good job. Way to go. police
South
guys.
Carolina cat safely trapped in Falmouth Homeward Bound. Homeward Bound is the theme of this thing, okay? Because these are two stories about animals that lost their way, but now they're found again.
I love that movie.
The
I watched
Incredible
it
Journey.
the other day.
This
We
cat
talked about it.
is named Lucy.
Lucy.
And Lucy managed to sneak into someone's car with the doors open and go from South Carolina to Maine.
Oh, yeah. That is straight up homeward
The
bound.
person
What the fuck?
didn't actually say whether or not they never identified themselves, the person that had the cat in their car, because they didn't know Lucy was so quiet and hidden. They didn't find her until Maine. And then the
Yeah.
cat ran out and escaped. And they finally just caught the cat and they're returning it to South Carolina. But this is an impressive story.
How are they going to return it?
I think you can just ship
Does
it.
she befriend a golden retriever and whatever Champ was?
I mean, yeah, you got to watch out. I think Champ was a pit bull, right?
Was he a pit bull? I know he's had that big head.
Or
like
a
that, so
boxer? Maybe he was a
maybe
boxer.
a boxer. I don't know.
All I remember about that movie is the dog got its face stuck in a porcupine at one point.
And he's got the little pointy thing. Did they really do that to the dog?
I don't know. It's probably some fancy makeup. I don't think so. But
I
Homeward
hope
Bound:
so.
The Incredible Journey was the theme of these two stories. But I have one more story,
Okay.
completely unrelated.
Okay. I'm thinking about
World
porcupine.
Cup winner of France,
Mm-hmm.
Kylian Mbappé. I think that's his name. He's 19 years old. He's a phenom, and he's donating all of his World Cup earnings to charity.
What?
Yeah,
Get him on
he's-
the podcast.
He's donating it to it's a charity that gives free sports instruction to hospitalized and disabled children in sports. It's Premier de Cordy is the name of it.
Wow.
And yeah, it also does awareness campaigns for like disability awareness campaigns for schools and businesses and stuff. It's a good charity, and the guy is just like, I'm giving all my money to that because he got the gold. That's what matters.
Yeah,
you know?
that's all that
And-
matters.
And now he just is really cool.
That's awesome. And I wish him a healthy and prolonged career to make up for all of that. So it's
Also,
good.
if you want to know how much he made roughly,
only
it's around
19.
$500,000.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So, because I guess he received a 265,000 pound bonus because he won the tournament, and then he gets paid like 17,000 pounds a game. So it actually might be over 500,000 US dollars, but it's a lot of
Damn.
money.
That's a lot of money, yeah.
It ain't too shabby.
Well, good for you. Whatever
Yeah.
his name was. What was his name?
Kylian Mbappé.
Killian. That's a cool
Probably saying it wrong, but you know what? Good for him. And that's the good news segment of British journalism.
Hey, guys, that was good news.
Thank you.
Are you ready to positive spin?
I am ready to pee and spin in all sorts of directions.
Yeah, this is another suggestion we had from a listener. And we decided we were going to do positive spin getting trapped somewhere.
Ooh.
Speaking of Homeward Bound.
Oh, because you got trapped in the wilderness, in the wild.
Well, but remember, what's the old dog's name?
Isn't it Duke?
No.
Hank?
No.
Paul?
I don't know. No,
Gerard
it's something-
Butler? Do you want me just to look it up? I can look it up
could
for you
look
right
it up?
now.
That would be great.
All right. Just tell me what it is.
Isn't Sassy's the cat's name? He falls into the mud pit, remember, and he can't really get out.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like afraid because he hurts his paw.
Homeward Bound cast. Shadow is the name of the older dog.
Shadow. Yes.
Chance is the name of the middle dog, and
Chance.
Sally Field is the voice of
The cat.
Sassy the cat. Yeah.
Sassy the cat. Hell yeah.
What a great movie.
Shadow. Anyways, yes, Shadow gets stuck in there. So we're talking about getting trapped. So you could be this is what I was saying. You could be trapped in. I mean, there's things. Think about it, like an elevator. I don't know. I've never had that happen, but
I had it happen on my dorm room floor, and the friend we kind of like cracked open the elevator a bit and like gave him snacks while he waited.
so one of your friends was stuck in the elevator.
Mm-hmm. It
That's
happened
nice
a
of
lot.
you.
The Striped Param one was pretty bad. Oh, you
How-
got called out, Washington State University.
How long was it? Who was it
I think
like
it was a
that?
couple hours. Oh, well, our very own Kane Holloway got stuck
Kate
in an
Holloway
elevator
got
for 2
stuck in an
hours.
elevator. Yeah. So that could happen. But you could also be trapped, I don't know, in a room that somebody locked you in.
How did we not lexically embrace, speaking of being trapped, their engagement?
Did we not? I was going to say you could be trapped in a relationship. Did we not say that the last
I don't
time?
think so. I don't think we ever did. But
Oh,
congratulations
wow.
to Kelsey Cook and Kane Holloway, former guests of the podcast, for getting engaged.
They got engouged.
Engaged.
Good for them. Yeah, speaking of being trapped.
Speaking of being trapped and stolen from me, Kane Holloway, you know what you did, Kelsey.
God. You know what you did. You could be trapped in a relationship. You could be trapped in a job. You could be trapped under a desk. You could be trapped. Oh, shit.
What?
That happened. That's happened to me. Now, I was trying to think of any time that would have happened. But one time, this is the only time I really thought I was going to die. But I have like survival mode, so I figured it out pretty quickly. I used to work in a deli in Belltown, and I walked into the walk-in freezer, which wasn't really that. You look upset. Wasn't really that big, but I walked in, and normally I would lean back and hold the door open with my butt, and I don't know what did, but I just walked into it and it shut, and there's no handle on the inside of it.
You butt shut the door?
Well, I let go of it and then it shut itself. But I was in there. It wasn't very long because my first reaction was to look around to how to turn it off, but that seemed unnecessary if I could get out, right? Nobody would have known I was down there because it was in the basement too. Oh, good God.
Oh,
and
scary.
then after, it wasn't very long, but then I kicked the door open. Is what happened.
You kicked it?
Uh-huh.
With your strength?
Yep. With my strong foot.
What happened to the door? Was it broken?
Nope, it just unlatched.
Oh, interesting. Not a very
I know,
secure door.
I tried to like push on it, obviously. Didn't work. Push on it played patty cake with it. Did not open.
You didn't do
Kicked it. There it goes.
Nice work.
It was
I don't
scary
know if
though,
I've
because
ever
I was
been
like
trapped.
frozen, Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's the feeling of being trapped, like when you have like a power outage or something and you don't know what to do. Maybe that gets the same feeling.
I guess.
But that's not being trapped. I got trapped outside of my car. That hurts. When you lose your-
Okay.
my keys got trapped in my car, and then I felt trapped from the rest of the world.
I have been in a trunk before, and at that point, someone else's...
It's a weird thing out of context, but I appreciate it.
Someone else's... We used to do it all the time. If we had too many people driving around, two of us would just fit in the trunk because nobody knew we were there.
Well, I mean, that's pretty common.
Yeah, it's a high school thing. But
It's a high
also,
school
it was the older cars, so they didn't have the little pulling thing where you could, like, get yourself out,
I never really got trunked. I double buckled.
Okay. Yeah.
You ever
But
double
could
buckle?
push the seats down, I feel like, and crawl out somehow. But one time, a friend of mine got in trouble, and she had to go to her parents to talk about it. She was in trouble with her parents, had to go to her parents to talk about it. But I was with her at the time. But instead of having me just, like, sit in the car awkwardly and wait or go inside, we didn't want them to know I was with her. So I hid in the trunk for a while. But I had my phone.
That's good to have your phone with you when you're in trunk.
That's true. It was at least an hour.
Did you make some calls?
Uh-huh. I did.
Was this in the era of smartphones or texting and just phone calls?
No, yeah, it was a flip phone. I think it was my freshman year. God damn it.
You heard it here first, folks. That dinging sound was from Monica Nevi.
Can you hear it? I
That
feel
means
like
she's
it's
ready
not
to get
gonna
out of
be
the trunk. It's the
picked
alarm.
up on it. Well,
Lets
I
her
put
out.
it on Do Not Disturb on the phone, but then it came up on the computer.
Your
I don't
computer might have a
understand.
Do Not Disturb function as well. I didn't know it would be separate, but it might be.
I didn't think it would be separate either. Anyways.
You don't have to look for it. It's okay. I forgive you.
Side note, I do have to lexically embrace. I got an ultrasound today. What?
Oh, but you're not pregnant.
I'm not pregnant. No, sorry. I should probably clarify that. There's other reasons to get ultrasounds.
That was
sorry.
definitely confusing. You need to
Why
let
would this
people
be
know.
when I told you that I was pregnant? Also, I wouldn't be, given my current situations, I would not be excited if I was pregnant. But no, something's wrong with my baby box. So I went in. It's fine. They didn't find anything today. But the lady was hilarious. And also, like, this woman, her job is to, like, rub your stomach, let you pee, and then put something inside of you.
Rub your stomach, let you pee?
Yeah, so they do the outside. Like you've seen, like on movies, they put the gel and then they do it on the outside of a pregnant woman's stomach. So they do that first, but you have to not pee for an hour and drink like a certain amount of water so they can see through it.
Oh.
Through your bladder. And then, so you have to pee while she's like pushing on your stomach. And then you go pee and you come back and she probes you and looks around in there. And she was really funny, but also she told me that I had really cute ovaries. She was like, they're little. And I was like, is that a bad thing? And she's like, no, we'd only be worried if they were really big. And I was like, perfect. She's like, you have cute little ovaries. I was like, thanks. She was really funny.
That's nice. That's
Yeah.
kind of her to say.
I know.
It's a good compliment.
Yeah, not enough people are complimenting each other's ovaries.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'm going to try that
I
at
keep
work.
all my ultrasounds just on the wall. No one ever says, like, look at these cute little ovaries.
I'm going to go on to people I work with and be like, you have cute little ovaries, and then just see how long I last.
Yeah, why not? You're going rogue.
It's going off the grid.
Anyways, sorry, it was so silly to me.
But that's good that you're healthy and everything's fine and you're okay.
It looks like it, yeah. We had to send it to the doctor, and then I have to go to the doctor. But,
It's a weird way for you to tell me about it is on the podcast, but I'm fine with it.
well, I mean, I don't know if anything's wrong. You were there the time I thought I was going to die. That's basically when it started.
Uh-oh.
So.
You're frozen on my screen. I missed literally all of that.
Oh,
said, well, I don't, and then it just froze for like 5 seconds, and then you came right back.
It's a weird time to do. They're like, stop talking about this. Okay, sorry. Anyways.
Okay, well, I didn't hear what you said, but I'm sure I'll get it on the podcast.
I said you were. I said you were there when I thought I was going to die, and that's when it started.
Oh, that's a good point. I was there.
Yeah. So
didn't know what to do. Just kind of gave you water.
I was fine.
Called the.
It wasn't
authorities.
that time. It was after that, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, we don't need to.
We don't need to talk about it.
We don't need to get in the full details.
But
I'll update you next week after I go to the doctor, and well, everything will be fine.
I was going to tell everyone I have a new 15-minute segment about my bowel movements. Do people not want to hear about that?
Perfect. I'm talking about
That's
my
not true.
ovaries and your bowel movements. This podcast has really gone downhill.
That's weird because I had a lady probe me and say I have a cute little small intestine. So that's odd. That's really odd.
Ooh, that's good. Was it at a doctor's office or just
No, just the side of the street.
just one of the corner probe ladies?
Went and got my car washed and got my anal probed.
This is a taco truck. Like it's.
They check how it's going to come out right before it goes in.
Oh my God. Okay, so getting trapped.
Did you feel like we were trapped in that conversation?
A little bit. I feel like I started it. This was my fault, but
It's not your fault. I do think that I've been trapped. I don't know if I've been like trapped, but been trapped by like I can't leave because I'm like waiting for something.
yeah. Ooh,
That's a different kind of trap.
yes.
Like you're trapped because you're like around people, but let's say you're waiting for a ride or you're like gotta wait to sober up or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I have been to jail. I guess I didn't think about that.
You were by all definitions trapped.
Yes, I was trapped.
Legally
I was imprisoned.
trapped.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah, and I've been handcuffed before that, obviously. So
Well, if they say,
That's
does that mean
pretty
you're
rough.
a trap queen? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Does anyone know what trap queen means? Email us at
It's like
huglifepodcast
trap music, right? So I don't know.
I just heard that phrase one time.
Trap queen.
Now, what if, Monica, you are on a bus and that bus has to go over 60 miles an hour, otherwise it's going to explode? Now, are you trapped then?
Probably trapped, yes, but I am Sandra Bullock, so things could be worse.
Also, I'm Keanu Reeves. Let me do
There you
shoot
go.
it. Oh, hey. That's my impression.
And I'd be like, "Oh, we're gonna be fine. This guy's
hey,
here."
it's me, Keanu Reeves. Hey.
No, you're definitely. Or if you're on a boat. What's
Yeah,
the
now let's
second
say
one?
we're on a cruise ship and we have to go more than 30 knots going nautical on it.
Yeah, I do think about getting trapped in a car underwater a lot. Is that unhealthy?
No, that's a scary
Probably.
situation.
I know, but I don't know why it comes up. That's never gonna happen, right?
No, I mean, unless you're trying to do that new underwater car racing I told you not to do.
I told you, yes, you have informed me that it's not safe.
She's like, Mike, I bought a submarine car. And I'm like, Monica, you're not going to like this.
You're not gonna like no, especially if you have a fear of getting trapped in a car underwater.
Yeah, it's not what you need.
I think that it was the Eminem video.
Stan?
Yeah, that one. Stan. I was
fan.
like,
This is
there's
Stan.
Stans in there. So, yep, when he drives off the bridge, the bridge is out. I think that started it for me, and I was like, what would I do? Would I roll the window down? Would I?
can't see it even if I could, I'll be great. It reminds me, and it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Dear Slim. I saw that music video hundreds of times, I think.
I saw it so many times.
It was
I think
on a
because it
lot,
was
and
on
it was super depressing.
so depressing.
Also, it's not copyright infringement if I sing it poorly, right? Then it's okay.
I don't even think they could make the words out. So I'm.
No, it was really
Could
just
be a different
beautiful,
song.
melodic,
Was that
quiet
based on a
whisper
true
song.
story?
What's that?
Was that based on a true story?
No, I think it was just in Slim Shady's mind.
Oh, just a little fabrication. Okay, maybe he does
Yeah.
get a lot of letters though, and he worries about his fans. You know.
Maybe, there's probably someone that's been a weirdo like that, but not that much of a weirdo.
Yeah, I don't know. People.
Have you had any fans like that in comedy?
that say what?
That say, "Hey Monica, your biggest fan, sincerely yours. This is Dan."
No, I haven't had that. I've had people do ask me weird stuff, and I got another post show. Come have sex with us.
You did?
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Were they nice?
They were very nice. He just stood behind her, but she had fake boobers. But I was intimidated, and
by her fake boobers?
She hugged me and then told me in my ear.
That's like, a weird thing to say.
You could come with us if you wanted. And I was like, no, thank you.
She was like, you could stay here if you want. And then she pointed to her husband's lap.
Mm-hmm. He was really weird, too. He just kind of stood there. He didn't say anything the whole time.
That is weird. That's not a very good sell. You got to be both very outgoing if you're going to offer three-ways to people.
Right. I wonder if most dudes who are involved just are like, I'll just stand here and try not to scare anybody.
That's probably what it is. I mean, as a person who's never been asked to do any sort of three-way, I imagine you got to be cool. That's what I would guess.
Yeah. I feel like that would be the
especially
only
with the girl-guy three-way. The guy has to be real neat.
Right.
Otherwise, you're not very important in this scenario.
You're the different one here. Get out of here.
Yeah. Get out of here, weirdo. You heard me, Stan.
Stan. Okay. Anyways,
if I had a lady, it would be like, sincerely yours. This is Jan. I'm like, thanks, Jan.
I know you guys are keeping track at home of how many couples have asked me weird stuff after shows.
Well, I actually do keep all the statistics.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
So what are we at then?
2.
For that one? 2?
For 2, I think. I think it's 2. 2.75 because there was one that didn't really count all the way, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Now, the amount of times people have proposed me for a three-way is currently at 16.7.
Ooh, what was the 0.7 there?
The 7? The 0.7?
Mm-hmm.
It was just one girl and a dude with one leg.
Oh, got it.
He was a pirate.
Ooh, so did you go for it?
No, because he also stood in the back and wouldn't stop yarring, so I couldn't really get into it.
He just kind of leaned in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. I feel like the listeners are trapped right now.
Also, his parrot wouldn't stop talking. That would be kind of a funny image, you know?
It was a four-way then.
Oh gosh, it's getting really Enum-clawy if we need a local reference to really save us. Did you know that's my usual reference I always tell headliners? When they're like, hey, is there a crappy city in Washington? I always say Enum-claw.
Yeah, I'd say that too, or I would think that too. I mean, there's other shitty ones, but you know.
Not to get inside comedy listeners, but there's a lot of comics that ask that question to the people that open for them. Like, what's the crappy town here?
That's true. And also, you know, a local reference usually eases the audience a little bit, so that happens.
They'll be like, hey, he knows us because he knows about Enum-claw.
Right, he's been here. He's a horse fan. A horse fan?
Okay, so we didn't really do a lot of positive spin about why you should be trapped. I agree.
Right. I'm thinking, okay, here, though, I just had this thought. I'm all about meditating and kind of being in your own space a little bit and getting to know yourself, connecting to yourself. And you kind of have to in that situation if you're trapped somewhere, especially by yourself.
That's a very good one. My go-to was the classic Hug Life version of how are you going to have sex with another person if you're not trapped with them in an elevator and you get to know them very well.
Yeah, what if you find the love of your life? Or the love of however many hours you're stuck in there.
The love of my hours here in this elevator.
Yeah, you could. I mean, because how many times have you gotten in an elevator? There's only 2 things I ever think when I got in an elevator. 1, which one of these people is attractive enough for me to want to talk to? 2, who farted? Now, you never know in any of those things, really, because you get out quickly.
What if the person you're very attracted to also is the one who farted?
That's okay. Everybody farts.
That's a very progressive stance you have on gas and tootin'. I appreciate that.
I'm real liberal when it comes to toots.
Really liberal with the toots. Monica Nevy.
But you think you're like, oh, they seem nice or they seem like they're having fun or whatever, but it's a very short ride in the elevator. So you would definitely have more time to get to know this person. And maybe they're cool. Maybe they're crazy. Either way, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, it could be like there's got to be some sort of rom-com where they met in an elevator, right? That has to be a thing already.
Absolutely. I've seen an episode of a show where these exes got trapped in an elevator and then they ended up having sex. But yeah, because they really love each other. I don't even remember.
You don't even
But they
remember?
really
Oh.
love each other, but they broke up and they were with other people, but they had mutual friends, so they're at this party, and then that happens because they actually should be together, you know?
Was it the show Joey?
The spin-off from Friends?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Matt LeBlanc.
He was in.
What has happened
I
to you?
watched Charlie's Angels 2 last night. Holy shit.
You know, that's not a phrase that's been said by many people.
I know. It was amazing, though, because I didn't realize how ridiculous, like, the action and stunt scenes are in that, which is pretty much all the thing. And also, Bernie Mac plays Bosley in the second one.
I like that.
He's so fucking funny. Like, they just, like, he says shit and they don't even really acknowledge it, which is hilarious. So he gets away with saying, like, the most crazy shit. It's hilarious. Very
That's
funny.
very funny. Very good
Anyways,
stuff.
Matt LeBlanc played Lucy Liu's boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen the second one.
And John Cleese was her dad.
Was Lucy Liu's dad?
Yep.
Was it Lucy Liu, Drew Barrymore, and then Cameron Diaz? Was that the three?
Yep, it was. And in the second one, the bad lady is Demi Moore.
Was she? Did she used to be a real Charlie's Angel? Not a real.
She was an angel, Madison Lee. Yeah, and then she goes evil. But she's like walking around. She was walking around in her house with a gun, just like pointing it at shit. It's a gold gun, right? She's wearing just a bra and panties with a fur coat over it and heels. Just pointing a gun at things. And I was like, holy fuck.
That Demi
This is
Moore was doing
amazing.
that?
Yeah. That was
That's
like her
so
waiting while
strange.
her plan, you know, like, I was like, I've never wanted to be someone more than her right now.
Is that why you
Hair
want to buy
looks
a
great.
gun?
Hair looks great. Yeah. It might not be a squirt gun, but I'm going to paint it gold.
And then you'll just walk around your house.
Yes. This is why. Everyone's like, you should live alone again. I'm like, yeah, I should. But that's the reason why. It's not anything else.
I want to live alone so bad.
I know. It happens. But, anyways, Charlie's Angels 2. If you haven't seen it in a while, check it out.
You know, Monica, I was thinking instead of living alone, we could just split a studio apartment again. How does that sound?
No. Oh, then I'm getting a real gun. Okay, being trapped.
That was
I think
being
it-
trapped. Being in a studio apartment.
Why did we think of that?
Why didn't we think about
Trapped
that?
that is being trapped.
Trapped. I'm all anxious and crazy because we just moved there. It's not good. Ugh.
Yeah.
Let's try to positive spin that. Well, I guess we did live really close to that Panda Express.
That is true. You could walk to Vaughn's. We could walk to the Improv, which I enjoyed. There's a lot of good walking around there.
There was very good walking, and I also got to watch
a
a lady.
JFK memorabilia.
What?
JFK memorabilia.
Oh yeah, that was his house right there.
That, and also Lisa was a big fan.
Oh yeah, big fan of John F. Kennedy.
Also, we wouldn't have known the whole ghost in the shower Todd story had we not lived
my
there.
gosh, I forgot about that.
Amazing. Amazing. Anyway.
Also, another positive spin about being trapped in something, i.e. an elevator, is it's a great story. Everyone wants to hear that story.
It is true. That is a great story. I was also thinking, let's say it's like maybe there's an earthquake or something. You know, I hope this doesn't happen to anybody. Nobody's really hurt or dead, but you can't get out of the building. Bonding experience. You know, you got to work together as a team to figure out how to get out.
It's like a real life escape room.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There's no clues. You just have to survive.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a real escape room where they're like, find this puzzle and we'll let you out. I don't know how many
Right.
villains are doing that. You know what I mean? It's kind of
Alice in
flawed.
Wonderland. Yeah, I don't know. Oh gosh. Okay. I liked it. I think it's good.
I think so too. Can we do the top 5 turnaround now?
Hell yeah, we can. All right, are you ready?
Top 5 turnaround.
These are the worst places that people have been stuck, and there's like a whole story to all of them. So you're going to say why it was a good thing. You're going to be the person that's stuck.
And why it's good I got stuck there?
Why it's a good thing you were trapped there. Okay.
All right, let's go.
Number 1, 41 hours in an elevator.
In 41 in an elevator.
Yeah. One gentleman, just one guy, alone.
For an elevator for 40.
You're the man.
Well, honestly, that's
And
a
people
good
can watch you, so you can't do weird stuff.
Oh, you can't jerk
I mean,
it?
you could do. I don't know why that's what I think of every time, and I'm like, I don't know. People get bored, and but
Dude, I
there's
had
security
friends in
cameras.
college
There's a lot of
that
security.
told me they masturbated driving to and from Pullman.
It's not even that long of a drive.
No, it's not.
I mean, I guess, but that seems so dangerous. Like,
It seems very dangerous. I don't know why people did that. It's
try
not
to
safe.
keep your eyes open. Anyways, that does seem
Also,
extremely. But I
okay.
mean, so those guys couldn't
Here's the
go for
thing.
4 hours.
They would not be able to do 41 in an elevator. Here's why it's
No.
good to be stuck in an elevator, though. Okay.
Okay.
Let's say you watch a lot of movies. There's a lot of scenes where dudes are trapped in elevators and they climb through that vent in the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
You can test every movie elevator escape theory. You'll have a lot
That's
of time.
tr-
You could
that
write a
is
really
true.
cool BuzzFeed article about it afterward.
Yeah. Maybe you. I'm sure you got like the emergency button in there, right? Maybe you become best friends with the little dispatcher person.
Oh, and you guys fall in love and have children. Or dogs.
Elevator
Or cats.
babies.
Do you think a baby's been born in an elevator?
I'm sure there has.
There has to be an elevator baby out there. If you're an elevator baby out there,
I feel like
email
I've
us at
seen that in a
huglifepodcast@gmail.com.
movie, but you know, if you're an elevator baby. All right, that's pretty good. Number 2, 3 weeks. First of all, sorry, you're a 69-year-old woman who lives alone.
Is
in an
my name
apartment building.
Janice?
Can be.
Brr.
3 weeks in your bathroom because the door handle breaks. She can't get out. Also, she's a little frail at this point, so she can't like kick the door down or anything. So at night, she would bang on the pipes so that the neighbors would hear her, and they started a petition to get like the maintenance people to stop doing construction at night because that's what they thought it was. Yep.
All right.
And then somebody finally was like, her mail's piling up. So-
1, I'm 69, so that's funny. 2, hey, at least the bathroom's there. There's a toilet.
Yes, exactly.
You gotta
That's
look
a
at it
good
like
point.
that. That's a good thing.
Well, they said that apparently, water, that was the other thing. So obviously she didn't die, but water's right there. And also she had a bowl of hard candies.
Ooh, so she'd have like a Werther's a day?
Yeah.
I didn't know this lady was a complete and total stereotype.
I guess so.
Honestly, as far as situations go to get stuck in, that's probably one of the best. You have a
That's
bathroom,
true.
you have water, you won't get smelly because you can shower. You could
Yeah.
definitely jerk it if you wanted to. Closed door.
That is absolutely.
You're fine.
You could-
I think
you
you
could take
got
a
all
bath.
the essential needs.
You got lots of stuff. That's true. I guess I didn't think about the elevator guy where you're going to take a shit or whatever.
Mhm.
41 hours is a long time.
To not poo-poo?
I guess you're not really eating, though. But
Can I mention how funny I find it when women say I'm going to go jerk it? It makes me laugh really hard.
jerk it.
Yeah,
Do
I've
women
heard
say- who are
women
you
say that.
hanging
Like,
out
I got to
with
go
that say
jerk
that?
it. And it makes me
Okay.
laugh really hard.
They
And
just like leaving parties like, I'm going to be in the bathroom jerking it for a little bit. Sorry.
There actually was, speaking of Jay Moore, a joke of his on his one special I ever watched that was about that. About how guys were disgusting and women would never be like, I'm going to go in the car and flick my bean for a little while. I thought that was the funniest shit as a teenager.
That
It was a
is
great
really
special.
funny.
I liked it. But yeah,
That's great.
you have all the essential needs, at least for a human being, would be the reason that being stuck in a
Right.
bathroom.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good one. That's good. You could take a relaxing bath, honestly.
That's
I mean, it's-
true.
Yeah. Why not? All right. And number 3, sorry, skipping around. Number 3, you're 91 years old, another
91.
lady, and you, I think, don't really know which way you're going, maybe trying to find the restroom, and you get
I got
locked
it.
in a bank safe.
In a bank safe.
Yeah, I think it was only some hours, but it was, yeah.
Okay, here's my thing. You just got all the... I'm guessing the safety deposit boxes, right?
I'm sure. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in
Maybe
there,
you
but-
could look at people's stuff, and that's kind of going to think it's like have some time. You know,
That's true.
You could look at people's stuff. You can use cash as toilet paper, which is a very power move.
Could you steal some of it?
Probably, definitely, you
Yeah.
can steal some of it.
You'd probably get out with some money, right?
Also, if you're a 91-year-old lady, you can get away with it too.
That's true. They're like,
No one's gonna
she
do
got
anything.
trapped. Let her take it. It's
You're
fine.
like, oh, it's just Gladys. Let her take it.
Gladys. Okay. Number 4. Oh man, this story. So you're hanging out with your friend. He happens to be a drug dealer.
Me and
he
my
gets
friend, drug dealer.
arrested. So then you both get arrested. You go down to the prison. There's a prison at this point. And then they figure out that you're just there. That you're not a bad guy. You know what I mean? Or not a bad guy, but you know what I mean? You're not. They can't charge you for anything.
I'm
so
an
he gets
innocent person.
taken off, but they need to put you in. So they put you in solitary confinement just for a second, just so they can get some paperwork. Oops, except they forget and leave you there for 4 days, even though you didn't do anything.
Whoa!
Right?
Well, big one. I'm going to have so much money because I'm going to sue their balls off.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
That's the big one. I would be sitting there the whole time being like, this is such a big payday.
He said he started to hallucinate after the 3rd day. Well, that's the other problem is that they forgot, so nobody was feeding him or anything.
Well, then you get to go on a vision quest.
That's true. Vision quest to the lawyer's office.
That's
okay.
right.
That's good. All right. This one, wild. So, World War II. You're in it.
WW2.
You're in it.
I'm in it.
You get captured by Russians. You are a prisoner of war.
POW.
You're a Hungarian and they can't understand you.
Hello.
Because you don't speak Russian.
Okay.
So then instead of letting you out so that when the war is over and everything, they don't know anything about you or where to put you, so they just keep you for 53 years. And once he got out, they were like, they like dubbed him the last prisoner of World War II, or what, unless they're more people they're not looking around for. But so then after 53 years, he's just like, oh, oops, here you go.
Did he get money? Any sort of compensation?
I don't even know if those...
Sounds bad, but you do get your name in the history books for good, because that's ridiculous.
That is true. Yes, that's true. It's just such a... It was funny because the article was like, and they were just too lazy to find somebody who could speak Hungarian, I guess, or looking. So then all the people who even knew his case file had been like gone, so nobody knew the story. Like there was people who just run the prison and they're like, yeah, that guy's just supposed to be there, I guess. Like nobody really questioned it.
Okay, here's what we do. Here's what you do. I get done with my 53 years. I go to Las Vegas.
Okay.
I double down. I win. Someone turns and looks at me and goes, wow, you're really lucky. And I'm like, do I have a story for you? And then the movie starts because I now have a movie about me.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
It's probably like a TV movie, but it's still going to be good.
Absolutely. I agree. That's a good one.
It's like Hungarian Shawshank.
Absolutely. All right. Good job.
Thank you. Let's do the quiz.
Okay. I'm a little concerned about the battery on this computer. Just
you want to plug
it
in real quick while I intro it?
Well, you know how the plugins work around here. But yeah, I got to run and get it. So you intro the...
All right.
It'll be 30 seconds.
30 seconds, and Monica's off the mic now. She's gone. It's just the two of us finally. This feels good. Listener, it's been so long since it's just been the two of us hanging out, living the dream life. Anyway, the quiz today is called Build a Dessert Pile, and we'll give you a new nickname. Now, you may be like, hey, Mike, what's a dessert pile? Well, I have the answer for you. A dessert pile is when you take 8 separate dessert items and stack them on top of each other in layers like a pile. So that's what we're building today. And if we build a dessert pile, they'll tell us what our nickname is, and we'll feel really good about ourselves. So that's kind of what we're doing right now in this BuzzFeed quiz. Now, Monica is back. Don't tell her I said anything about this.
What did you just say?
I just described what a dessert pile was.
Okay, cool.
Boy, oh boy, do I cave easily. Build a dessert pile, and we'll give you a new nickname. You're making a dessert pile. This is 8 layers of sweet dessert foods in one big pile. Let's go. Pick a base layer. Very important for the structural integrity of your dessert pile. Monica, your options are crushed graham crackers, pie crust, sheet cake, or crushed Oreos.
Oh, I'm going to go crushed Oreos. Is that okay?
That's
I have
totally
it over here.
okay.
Did I tell you that? I'm doing it over here.
I'm going to do graham crackers because I love a good graham cracker pie crust.
Okay, but this is like a nice... I was imagining more you just like a pile mixing it all together, but we were doing layers.
You're layering.
Here.
Yeah, you're layering.
Got it.
Second layer.
Ooh,
cheesecake, strawberry rhubarb pie filling, peanut butter, or chocolate pudding. Monica.
Wow. Peanut butter.
You're going peanut butter?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I am going to go cheesecake. It's just natural with the graham cracker pie crust.
That would make sense.
Pick another layer. Glazed donuts, cinnamon rolls, brownies, or churros.
Fuck, this is hard.
Churros.
This is the hardest quiz we've ever done.
I know. It's very important, Monica. What do you think?
How about you go first on this one?
I want brownies all day, every day of my life, in the morning,
I'm going to go with
at night.
glazed donuts.
That's
I do
very
love
good.
A classic glazed donut.
I do too. I'm not afraid of them. Not afraid of a donut. Pick
All
another
right.
layer. Pumpkin pie filling, chocolate pudding, Nutella, or ice cream.
I love pumpkin pie.
I do too. I didn't know you like it as much as I do.
I do. I love it. Sorry, did you want that one?
No, you take it because I'm going to take ice cream.
That's what I thought.
That's right. You know me. Pick another layer. Buttercream frosting, chocolate chip cookie dough, chocolate cake, or cheesecake.
I feel like all of this together is insane, but separately amazing. I used to eat cookie dough way too much. I never got sick though. I think that's fake, but
I never got sick either when I ate it.
Cookie
And I've
dough.
eaten a
That
lot
was
of
my
cookie
favorite
dough.
kind of ice cream too. Chocolate chip cookie dough.
I think I'm going to go.
Ooh.
What have I done so far? I've done ice cream, brownies, cheesecake, and graham cracker pie crust. Thinking of something that would go with that, I think I'm going to go with with another layer of cheesecake. I think I'm going to do it.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, pick another
kinda like
layer.
that.
Bananas, ice cream, Nutella, or cereal. And the cereal they have is Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries, but I will allow you to change that to whatever you like, Monica.
Oh, okay. I mean, I like crunch berries.
They're good. They're very good.
Yeah. I mean, but it's classic like Lucky Charms would work too.
Oh, yeah, Lucky Charms.
I'm going to go with bananas actually.
Fruit. I see what you're doing. I'm
Throw-
going to
throw
go
fruit in
with Nutella.
Ooh, all right.
Very good stuff. Pick another layer. Buttercream frosting, caramel or caramel, peanut butter, or whipper cream. It should be whipped cream. I don't know why they went with whipper.
Oh, whipper cream. I do love whipped cream, but I think of all my like flavors and stuff, caramel is my like favorite.
Nice. I'm going to pick peanut butter now because you took
Do
it
it.
earlier.
That's good. Yes, I see.
And finally, pick a final topping. Sprinkles, hot fudge, strawberries, or crushed Oreos.
I'm gonna go strawberry since I put the bananas in there. You know.
I'm going hot fudge because I put peanut butter on it.
I forgot it was just giving us a nickname.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you want to know what my nickname is?
Yes, absolutely.
It's ham bone,
Ham bone.
but they misspelled it ham bone.
What's happening with
It said you
the
got
spelling here?
It said you got ham bone. Your new nickname is ham bone. Is that what's written?
Oh, got it.
They don't know what they're doing.
Well, my new nickname is Skeeter.
I didn't know you're Doug's best friend.
Right, that's the first thing. Skeeter.
Gross.
Anyways,
Although I led this episode with Temple of Poon, so the listeners knew what they were getting into.
Legion of Poon.
Legion of Poon. Monica,
Yeah.
can we do the charity now, por favor?
Oh shit! Yeah, it's up here though.
Gracias.
Did you know
That
That
you're my
the
hero.
nation of Guatemala is currently dealing with a volcanic eruption that is really fucking them up?
Whoa.
I think sometimes with all the craziness going on with us, it's hard for us to, see some of the other things going on for other countries, and maybe helping out someone who's in a hurricane or a earthquake or a volcanic eruption will help you feel better about our own dumb president.
For sure.
Yeah, that was what the ultrasound lady was talking about today. She was just like shitting on Trump the whole time. It was
She was
pretty
like,
funny.
you have very cute ovaries. You know who doesn't? Our treasonous president, Donald J. Trump.
Yes. Okay, so Direct Relief is actually one of the better, and they deal with, I think, a lot of those natural disaster situations that unfortunately have been coming up. So directrelief.org. They're specifically having some campaigns for the volcanic eruption, but I think that's a good one to keep on your radar whenever there's some natural disaster stuff going on.
I like it.
Thank you.
It's a very good one, Monica.
I appreciate it. What happened? Oh, I don't even know whose joke this was. They were talking about those kids that were trapped, and Trump had told them that they could come visit him at the White House, and somebody made a joke where they were like, "No, we'd rather go back in the hole."
Is it the cave? The tile?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, those kids. I was like, that's
It's funny.
hilarious. Anyways, sorry. Yep, that's all we got for being trapped.
I think we did it. We did a pretty great job. Is there anything you want to say? What's that? You got something on your mind?
I think
can
I
see
just
it.
had a really good point. Let's all assume that if we're trapped, we'll probably have our phones. Probably.
Oh, that's a good point.
So you could listen to our podcast.
Oh, yeah, you could stream them. You could use your data because you might die. Who cares?
Or you could have maybe you got some downloaded that you got backed up. You could catch up, get all hug-lifed up.
That's right. Very
Or
good.
other podcasts that you're a fan of. Anyways.
Thank you for listening. As always, you can email us at huglifepodcast@gmail.com. You can tweet at Monica Nevi. You can tweet at Mecoletta, MECOLETTA. And Monica can burp. Is there anything you want to say before we leave today?
Oh yeah. I love you so much.
This has been a Podaholics Comedy Network presentation. Podaholics.com